Zimbabwe's VFEX, that's the Victoria Falls Exchange, the new stock exchange in Victoria Falls, not the one in Harare, is looking at 5 new listings early in 2022. We're still in 2021 because an African-focused e-learning platform, Edukoya, announced on Wednesday, that was yesterday, it has raised $3.5 million in a pre-seed funding round. The company says the new funds will enable its transition from beta to live launch next year, as well as expand and support its Pan-African and European developer hubs. Joining me for the chat to this is Honey Ogundeyi. She is the founder and chief executive officer of Edukoya. Congratulations, madam. $3.5 million at this time of the year. It's been a long walk. Give me your key focus at Edukoya while looking for this pre-seed funding.
Thank you very much for having me. Let's start with what Edukoya is. We are an education technology company. We are building a digital curriculum for students, as well as connecting students to expert tutors. We spend very months speaking to teachers, parents, and learners, and really learning about their experiences. We wanted to develop a better experience for most of these communities by giving them access to high quality education. And so a lot of our pre-seed funding is going towards that, looking at how we can create a better learning experience and really connect more people to high quality education, allowing them to have more success, not only in school, but in their career and in generations to come.
Let's chat a little bit to the investors. Give me the who is who list, how you got the fund, who is supporting you.
Well, first of all, we're super excited. $3.5 million is the largest funding received in pre-seed in EdTech in Africa, and also one of the largest for a female founder CEO startup. So this is a record-breaking round. We're really excited to be backed by some top European VC, which is Target Global. They have over 1.5 billion in assets, in managed assets. And also we brought some strategic angels on board, mostly founders. So we have founders, for example, of Ekudoya. We have the founders of a fintech unicorn in Europe and Stash, and also another unicorn company, Axe Money, as well as the founder of Paystack. I think it's really great that we see an ecosystem emerging when founders start to back other founders, and really being able to put the strategic round together to basically help us create a company which we hope will be one of the biggest learning platforms in Africa and one of the most valuable tech companies in the space.
So in terms of the deployment of the $3.5 million, you touched about it. I want you to expand that a little bit for me in terms of what needs to change. Would you be migrating to other platforms? What type of education would you be providing across Africa? Where will be your main hub? Give me a little bit about also what your footprints will look like moving forward in the short to medium term.
Thank you. I think that's a great question. So our current focus is Nigeria. We're focused on secondary school students. So today, users, learners, and their parents can download our free learning app on the App Store and use it to prepare for their exams, either JAM or WAEC or all their secondary school exams. Most of our funding is going to be used to develop better content, curriculum content that students can use to study in those categories. We're also going to be focusing on online tutoring. So one of the key things we want to do is connect students and parents at the time they need it with teachers wherever they might be in Nigeria. So think of a student in Lagos or think of a student in Jigawa. We want to make it instant for them to connect with expert tutors. So the funding is really going towards broadening our product feature set, enabling us to go from beta, which we are currently into live format, and also allowing us to launch this new online tutoring product, which we discovered. We're also going to be investing a lot in technology. So currently, our hubs are in Lagos and in South Africa, and also in London, where we're headquartered. We're going to be building bigger development teams and investing more in the technology stack that allows us to build out this platform. After we do this in Nigeria successfully, then in future coming months, you'll see us start thinking around our Pan-African footprint. But for now, our core focus is really Nigeria, where there's a really big market to address. 1.9 million people take that JAM exam every year. 86% of them fail. There's a lot of work for us to do in terms of improving high quality education and access, and also improving educational outcomes for the students in those buckets.
Very interesting proposition you're putting on the table, but again, it comes at a cost. How affordable will this service be to Nigerian young ones? You know, I'm sure you're very well aware, part of your target is Nigerian young girls who are out of school and a whole lot of others in certain part of the country. We have a huge population of young girls and boys. Some of them also are out of school. So do you think this service offering will be affordable to them?
So at the heart of what we're doing at Edukoya is really how do we make high quality education more accessible, more affordable for more millions of learners across Africa. So one of the things that we are now trying to do, the first learning app that we're launching is actually free. So today you can download the app, start using that digital curriculum for free, start talking to tutors for free. That's a key part of sort of my vision and on our team's vision when we build this. We really want to enable more access, more affordability. So for now, that platform is provided free. Over the next coming months, as we prepare to launch, we're going to develop more premium features, which will be paid for, but we'll always have a sort of base layer which people can access for free. That's just part of our vision.
Oh, tell me about other competition that you expect from other online learning platforms, honey.
So, I mean, I think edtech in Nigeria is in Nigeria and in Africa is an early space. For me, most of the competition is really offline. So we're really having to educate the market from having to go to tutorial centers or having a lesson teacher come to your house or buying 1,000 textbooks. We're telling you now, well, you don't have to go anywhere. You can download one app, Edukoya. You can access all the textbooks you need. You can access all the, access the teachers you need. That's a real big step change for many parents and families, right? You don't have to do that offline. So that's where the competition is at. We're pioneering a new industry. We're pioneering a new way of living and learning. And that's where a lot of our core focus is going to be, educating the market. There are a couple of other online players who are starting to rise up in this space, but we're also very unique because we're offering 100% online model. We're offering a free learning experience to start. And we're also looking really closely at digitizing and providing instant access to tutors. So what we're doing, no one is doing it quite the way that we're doing it.
We thank you for your time tonight and wish you all the best. Honey Ogundeyi, CEO and founder at Edukoya. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much, madam.